Hey, Shawty had walked in and her whole crew was full of bad bitches. They said they ain't bougie, they just do not fuck with sad bitch. You know she bad as hell. Spend some racks to get her ass, but don't Gucci fuck Chanel. I don't know.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another lit video. I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I know I've been MIA, I've been gone. Now in my life, I want to call this period in my life like really tunnel vision. Like I'm feeling a shift in what I take serious. I'm feeling a shift in what my heart really wants, and I'm starting to see that I'm gaining patience throughout this journey of me finally realizing what I want, finally realizing what purpose I want to have on this earth. Just saying that means that the reason why I've been MIA is because I just been in tunnel vision. I just been like in go mode. Like I just been trying to really do what I want to do and get started on what I want to do. A lot of the times, you know, people talk in circles about what they want to do, businesses they want to, businesses that they want to have. We talk around circles, but we don't really do the work. Like we don't really do the work. We don't put action to our words. We just be talking. And I'm one of those people. So I just had to kind of not that YouTube was a distraction, because this is really what I want to do forever. I'm never going to stop doing YouTube. I want to be able to talk to you guys and help people out that's going through some of the same things that I'm going through, or, just that can just really relate to me. I don't ever want to stop talking to y'all. I don't ever want to stop getting that love from y'all. Sometimes you can get a different type of love from strangers, from people you don't know, and not get that type of love from your family. You know what I'm saying? So I love all of you for supporting me. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for loving me for me. And just going on this journey with me. So with that being said, I have so many things coming up, so many things that I need to drop. Just a whole lot of, but I am being patient, and the more patient that I am being, the better the outcome is, I promise you. And it really fills my heart up. It really makes me so fucking happy, because I just love doing this, y'all. Like I love making other people happy. I love making other people smile. And for me, you can do that through word of mouth, through beauty, through girl talk. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that my channel is about. So my sole purpose is to make y'all feel better, make y'all feel comfortable. That's what a social media influencer is, right? Right. Okay. I want to let y'all know that I was bettering myself so that I can be a better me for y'all. As you can see by the title, we're not really talking about updates and what's going on with me today. I just wanted to give y'all that, but we are getting very personal. We're getting very personal, and I went back and forth with myself about recording this video simply because I haven't even talked to like close friends about this. My best friend knows about it, of course, because she's always around me. And I talk to her about everything. So my best friend and my boyfriend, of course, he knows, my mom, like, but this particular situation that I have, I don't really open up to people about it. I don't just come out and tell people what I have going on. The reason why I didn't at first was because I didn't really think a lot of people, women in general, specifically, were going through what I was going through. So I didn't really want to out myself, or you know what I'm saying, like expose myself, and they'd be like, girl, like, ew, like what you got going on, like why do that, you know what I'm saying? And that can be very discouraging as well, because I already don't know what it is. I'm already afraid, confused, you know what I'm saying? So I just decided that in this process of me getting older, my birthday just passed. I'm really bogus for not being here for y'all. I'm gonna upload all of that, by the way. I just got off topic real quick, but I'm gonna upload all of that, by the way. My birthday, my 10-year anniversary just passed. Y'all can get all that, but I just wanted to give y'all this video first because I really feel personal about this. But yeah, so I never like talked about it or made a big thing about it, made a big deal. I just kind of behind the scenes tried to take care of it. I've done my research. I've freaked myself out with Google. You know, they tell you not to diagnose yourself. They tell you not to look up stuff, because next thing you know, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I'm dying, and you're not really dying. But that's, you know, when you scared and your body is going through these things, and I've been dealing with this since I was about 13. I'm 25 now. So when your body starts going through it, and at the young age, you're just like, what is going on? Like, what the hell is happening? Was I 13? Maybe I was like about 15. It was like right when I kind of started high school. It was weird. Like, I was not going through this until I, you know, got to high school. But let's just get into it. So I have, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It's like hydrantitis. So basically, I get a lot of inflammation. I get boils, the whole like hyperpigmentation going on. So basically what that is it's when it happens in a lot of the areas that sweat a lot. The skin rubs together a lot, so like your inner thighs, under my breast, under my arms. I, you know, just where skin and dirt and stuff can rub against each other if you're sweating a lot throughout the day. Another fact about me is that I sweat like crazy. I sweat really bad. I sweat the most when I sleep, just because I just get so hot. Like, it don't matter. I can't even, like, you know, some people can just do a little exercise and be cool, or shit. In the summertime, people could just walk down the street and be cool. If I got like too much on, or if I'm doing too much active, I'm like, I start sweating. It's crazy. I get it from my dad, but I sweat crazy. So I guess this was bound to happen when, you know, you're not really paying attention to how much dirt and, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, here's the thing. Let me start by saying this as well. And I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to get emotional, because it's just like, growing up, you don't really know what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep asking yourself, like am I dirty? Or like, am I showering right? Or like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with my skin? Like, it makes me really emotional, because you can get insecure about it. And I'm just here to tell every woman that is going through this that there's nothing wrong with you. Oh my God, I couldn't be crying. There's nothing wrong with you. You are not dirty. You're not different from other girls. It's other women out here going through that, and it is very common, and it is only because you and I have very sensitive skin. We cannot use all of the same products as everyone. We cannot use the same lotion. We can't even use the same like perfume. Like, we're special. And that's how I had to look at it. And it really just makes me emotional, because I was beating myself up about it. Like, I don't wear a lot of short sleeve shirts, because I don't want people to see them. Sometimes from these boils and these incisions, an incision is when they like cut you. So sometimes from, you know, these wounds, you can get permanent scars. And that is what well, I'm not going to call them permanent, because I will get rid of them. But you get these harsh scars on your skin, and it's it gets really dark. You know what I'm saying? Your color starts. Times when I have on short sleeve shirts, I don't have hair under my arms or whatever. Like, I try to keep it shaved, but because they're scarred and dark, from a distance or like quick glance, it would look like I had like a hairy underarm. So I would be embarrassed, because I didn't want nobody to double take and be like, oh wait, that's not hair, so what is that? And like, ugh, like, why is that under your arm? Why do you have like excess of skin and all of that? Like, I just, it was so much. Finally, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do my research, and I'm going to fix it. I'm going to take control of my body. I love myself, and I'm not going to let something like this ruin me or make me think that I'm less pretty or less of a woman, or someone out there is better than me because they don't have to go through what I go through. Like, all of that is gone. Okay. All of that is gone. And if you are a woman out there, I am just here to tell you that it is okay. I'm about to give you some tips that I've learned. I have not yet tried. I'm actually going to bring you guys on this journey with me, on this skin journey with me. I'm gonna tell you guys some things that I'm going to try, things that I have researched. If you are going through the same things, leave the comment. Let me know your stories or what you're going through, because I'm here. I'll respond. I'm here to talk to you. If you need somebody to talk to and you think that is nobody else out here that's going through that, I am here. I am your shoulder. Okay, so yeah, so these boils I was getting, again, it's from sweating and all of that. If you wear tight clothing, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm having shirts on that's cutting at my arm, it can cause irritation. At first I thought that was just like regular, hair bumps when you start shaving and you get like, little razor bumps. But when they started to become pus filled, boils, I'm like, oh, like something is wrong. So I try to wear more loose clothing sometimes, especially around those areas, around my breast. I don't wear wire bras. I try to wear like, stuff that can just let my skin breathe. I don't try to wear like really, really tight underwear, stuff like that. Another thing that can help is not wearing a lot of scented lotion. I can't wear scented lotion. You have to try to find, like, Suave has a really, really good what's it called? Has a really good body wash that contains like coconut oil and aloe vera oil in it. I mean, aloe vera gel and all of that. All of that stuff is good for very, very sensitive skin. Another thing that I read is a lot of times when you get these boils, they tell you that you should use a heat compression, you know what I'm saying, to bring down the pain and all of that. Because let me tell y'all, these bumps get so big you can't even put your arm down. I will never forget, I think I was like a sophomore in high school, and I got 2 under my arms, y'all, and I was crying so freaking bad. My mama had to rush me to the hospital in the middle of the night, and I was literally in a car like this. I was walking around the hospital like this. Like, I could not put my arms down because that's how huge the inflammation was. It hurt. It made me like cringe, y'all, because I just did not know what was going on. Like, why is this happening to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got pretty skin on my face, nothing that people can see, but it scars underneath, and that's like will bring you the most insecurity, because you're like, ugh, can't nobody see it, but I can see it, and it's like, why is this happening? So I'm still crying. I'm probably gonna be crying through this whole video, y'all. But it's not really good to use towels for the heat compression, because towels can carry bacteria. Even if you wash them, they can still carry bacteria. Another good tip for you to do is to loofah or use like some type of sponge when you are washing your body, because what sensitive skin really needs is to exfoliate. So all that harsh scrubbing and all of that it's going to irritate your skin even more. Before the boil even comes, it's going to cause it to come, because you causing the irritation. You're not really cleaning it. You kind of like just rubbing dirt, you know what I'm saying? Like, so exfoliating it will calm the skin, and it'll just prevent you from getting those big boils. Another thing to use that I read up on is like tea tree oil. So you can mix like tea tree oil and coconut oil together and use that oil to rub on your skin. If you feel a boil coming, or if you feel some type of form of coming, you would just rub that on your skin. It gets rid of redness, it gets rid of the inflammation. Like it just works wonders, because it's stopping the bump from like coming to a head. It's like something is trying to come out of your body. So all that sweat, all that dirt, you know what I'm saying, my skin don't like it, so it's trying to push it out, but it's pushing out, it's irritated. So all that harsh rubbing, no. loofah, exfoliate. You need to be exfoliating with shampoos that have, you know, like really good natural oils in it, and stuff like that. I'm gonna list below like specifically what needs to be in your shampoo, what needs to be in your body wash, in your conditioner, and all of that. Suave has a good brand of that. Also, Honey Pot has a good cleanser, a body cleanser that you can use, loofah, to help exfoliate your body all over. Honey Pot, y'all go get that. It's in Target. Yeah, those are like a few things that I looked up on to help prevent the bumps from coming. So right now they're just kind of like coming and going because I'm not really doing anything about it. Like, I'm cleaning them, I'm, you know, keeping up with my hygiene and all of that, but it's gonna as long as do I want to show you guys? I actually have a little hair. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm about to expose myself. Okay, so you see that? So my arm isn't bad. Oh my God, but I'm so insecure about this. Y'all don't even understand. Like, I have dark areas around my thighs, and it's because of this. So it's, you see the redness and the dark areas. So do you see this right here? I was cut here. The incision was cut here to get the pus and all that stuff out, but they didn't fully get it out. So it's just still in my skin. So as long as this is happening, I'm going to forever get them. As long as I'm sweating and wearing tight, you know what I'm saying, doing that same, I'm going to get them. Hair under your arms can cause that as well. See that? I don't have hair. It's literally my skin. These little small bumps and this redness and this irritation. So for the discoloration, another thing that you can use is turmeric, which I didn't just get hip to, but I just didn't know how good it was. I heard that it can sometimes be too strong for your skin, so I was scared, like I didn't want it to burn me or whatever, but I've done my research and I'm gonna try it. And a good thing to do is to mix apple cider vinegar with it. You can mix coconut oil with your turmeric and make like this paste. And you just put it on your thighs, put it under your arms, and like, you know, over time it's going to get rid of those dark areas. That's the first thing that I want to do. I'm looking into bikini batter as well. This is the thing called bikini batter. It's supposed to like lighten you up. These are all things that you should look into. Don't be scared to use it. It's great for your skin, especially when you're mixing it, you know, with other things to kind of calm it down, because the turmeric can be really strong. And if you notice that it is too strong on your skin, wipe it off. You know, once it gets dry, you wipe it off and you let your skin calm down before you try it again. Don't be scared to try it again. It just means that maybe you shouldn't have it on as long. Like, I think you're supposed to keep turmeric on for 10 to 15 minutes. Maybe you only need like 5 to 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just don't be afraid to test things on your body, but you're testing things that are all natural. Like, it's okay. Yeah, and it's a whole bunch of like other products that you can use, a lot of long-term treatments that they have, but the main goal is to keep your body moisturized and not like, you know, full of dirt and bacteria or whatever. This is so common for Black women. It can be hereditary. I actually have women in my family, so like it can you know, go through genetics or whatever. I have women in my family who went through this literally at my age, and I never knew. Of course, I mean, you know, probably goes, oh, why would I know? But it's things that women don't talk about. And they were so insecure about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? But it's just because we have, as a family, and the women in my family, we have sensitive skin. Literally, like 4 women in my family went through this, I think. Like, just, and it not probably as severe as me, but, you know, just getting them sweat gland and, you know, the sweat bacteria and all of that, and then this this boil coming out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden you just keep getting the same boil in that area. You know what I'm saying? So it can be through genetics, something that you just go through, and they no longer deal with it. But again, see, people want their results to happen overnight. People want their skin and everything to just be perfected overnight. Your body was not made overnight. God did not make you overnight. So you have to take your time. So that's why I'm taking you guys on this journey with me, because I'm going to show you over time how the treatment is working on me and how my skin is getting better, and how the incisions and the scars and the boil marks will no longer come. Like, I am ready to start this journey, and I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else but y'all, because I know y'all gonna keep it real with me. I know y'all gonna keep it honest with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just so grateful that I'm in a position where my mind is not clouded, and I'm not so sad, and I'm not so insecure, and I'm not so defeated, and I'm not so like, I'm not hiding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a place where I'm taking control over my life. If you sit and you get and you're sad over that, and you're just sulking and sulking and sulking about how you hate your body so much, it's gonna forever look like that. You know what I'm saying? So take control. That's your body, and your body is beautiful. Your body is beautiful. If you don't hear me, it's beautiful. It might have its little dents, its little scratches. Who doesn't? But it's up to you to smooth them out. It's up to you to get rid of them. And that's what I don't know about you. I'm a woman who going through this. I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to take over my life. Y'all gonna do it with me? Like, we don't have to go through this. We don't have to suffer. Our bodies are still beautiful. What I love about my boyfriend is he always makes sure that he lets me know, like, that he loves my body. He'll kiss the areas that I hate. You know what I'm saying? And I just love him so much for that, because that goes such a long way to know that someone thinks you're beautiful. Someone sees past your flaws. And they're not even flaws to them. You know what I'm saying? So I just love him for that. I thank him so much for that. I thank God for my friends that do know and do support me and do, like, you know, tell me, like, you're pretty, like, don't let that ruin you, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So I just appreciate all that love, and I just wanted to share with you all what I go through behind doors that no one knows about. You know what I'm saying? You probably see me and be like, oh, you know, she's probably perfect underneath, nice little body. Like, everybody, every woman, everybody goes through something, and you're not alone. I just wanted to come here and to let you guys know that this is a skin journey that I'm starting. I will probably do like a Target haul or something. Like, when I go get my products and stuff, I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm step by step, I'm showing y'all everything. Take y'all to the doctor with me. I just found a new dermatologist. So I'm pretty excited about that. He's gonna let me know further actions that I need to take. One thing that he did tell me is that, looking at my skin, well, let me rewind. If you go to the doctor and you've been asking your doctor, like, what is it? I'm getting these boils, blah, 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 and they just keep cutting you, that doctor is not, is not educated in hydrants. I don't even know how to say this shit. He's not educated in this type of skin problem. He don't really know. They don't teach a lot of doctors about it. Why? I don't know. And for the life of me, bro, I kept trying to figure out why the hell these doctors keep cutting me. And the shit is still there. Like, I still got excessive skin. Like, why the fuck do y'all keep cutting me? Why y'all just don't get all this shit out? I swear to y'all. And I'm like, the doctors got to know what they doing. Like, y'all, I was through. I was so through with going to the doctor. I just started, like, you know, taking care of it on my own. So if you have a doctor that is not really familiar with that, you need to go to a dermatologist and talk to them about what you have going on. My old dermatologist, this is why I'm going to a new one, because I don't really know. I'm not so sure about his answer. So when I showed him, they weren't really inflamed, and they weren't really infected, so he wasn't able to see what I really have going on. He kind of saw, like, the after effect. But he told me that I shouldn't shave, because, you know, shaving can cause, like, it can be harsh on you, it can cause bumps or whatever. So that might not be for everybody. If shaving is not for you, then I would say wax. Now, the dermatologist was telling me that I should not wax. He was saying that the waxing can cause ingrown hairs, like, to become worse. Like, the hair is not correctly growing out, so it's going to continue, like, to grow. He was saying something. I'm like, no, because I promise y'all, When I stopped shaving down here, well, I always shave up here, but I think I'm gonna start waxing. When I stopped shaving down here and I started waxing, I barely got bumps and my skin was getting lighter, y'all. I swear to you. I don't know what he's talking about. If the if the shaving is harsh on you, some people can still do it. You can still shave. If the shaving is harsh on you, I would say wax. Now, if you like shaving, you should be shaving with a dural, like it's a certain razor that you should be using, and it has like that little dural like edge where it's like just soothing it, and the guidelines are smooth. It's not really like cutting you, and it provides like a moisture out of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those the type of razors that you need to use. But if you're not shaving, you can wax, and you know, once you wax, just keep that area moisturized, not wet. Not just constantly like wet and then you just drying it and not putting no moisture. Keep it moisturized. Okay. He did tell me was that he was like, don't shave, don't wax, you need laser hair removal. Now, that might be true. There may be some women out here that absolutely need laser hair removal. I'm not about to go pay for that. But if you have the funds and you are able to do that, that is probably the best option. Laser hair removal, so the hair doesn't come at all. I honestly wish I could go get that, because that's what I need, like, for the hair to not grow at all. Because that's what's just fucking me up. So that's another option. If you are financially stable to do that, get a laser hair removal. If not, I would just keep waxing, ladies. Just wax. The lasts longer. It like opens up your pores. It's just wax. Okay. And if you're shaving, shave and take care of it. Shave and moisturize. Like, treat it like your hair. Like, shave your hair, moisturize it, oil your scalp, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I think that about covered. I didn't really want to talk too much about this because I'm gonna, of course, be taking y'all on this journey with me. But again, I just wanted to let y'all know what I had going on and the skin problems that I have and that a lot of women go through. And you're not alone, and we're gonna get through this. And if you need me to get through it with you, then come on, girl, come on. End it here. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Go on, leave me a comment, man. Go on, leave me a comment. If you are not following my social medias, are down below on the screen. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Those are the pages that I'm most active on. I'm active on Facebook as well, but it's just my name, Jasmine Jones, Jazmine Jones. But I'm pretty sure y'all can find me on Facebook. But Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, y'all go run it up on my social media pages. I actually just posted 2 new pictures on my Instagram, so y'all need to go run it up. Go double tap my pictures right now. Okay, I'm starting to get into my little photography at the crib because outside still closed. Why is outside still closed? Girl, I'm so sick of this. Like, it's been like, how many months? Yeah, I'm over it. But yeah, because outside is closed, you know, I've been doing my little shoot. So y'all go check me out on the gram. I'm out this thing. I will see you guys in my next video, which will probably be my little haul, my skin haul or whatever. I don't even know what to call it, my skin products haul. So yeah, I'll probably see y'all in the next video. And I know y'all saw that new intro. Hey. I know y'all seen that new intro. Period. Okay. That was done by my girl. Intros by Jazz. I usually do I've done every intro that I've had. I do that on the side. I do intros, I do outros, I do logos, y'all. I am literally a video editor. I edit videos, all of that. Like, but that's a part of what I'm dropping. Look, I'm telling y'all stuff. Back up. But I had this other girl do my intro for me, and it's so dope, and I love it so much. So yeah, check that out. Check out my intro and my outro, period. All right, I'm out this thing. Bye, y'all.